Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Let me once again reiterate the position of the Commission that going forward, nobody will be allowed to vote in any election without successful biometric accreditation. So the era of incident form is gone for good.
The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has said that a total of 2,525,471 persons have completed their registration in the ongoing continuous voter registration, including applications for transfer and requests for replacement of lost, damaged or defaced permanent voters' cards as required by the law. Yakubu made this known during the emergency consultative meeting with political parties on Friday, October 8, 2021. He said with the new bimodal voter accreditation system, which was introduced to replace some of the Commission's older technologies, the Commission discovered that 62,698 persons who were already registered voters in Anambra State registered again, and according to the law, double registration is prohibited. Yakubu, however, said that new PVCs will not be printed for them as their old PVCs are still valid and can be used to vote at the polling units where they registered. The INEC chairman said currently 2,525,471 Anambra citizens are now registered.
The number of valid registrants in Anambra State at the end of the first quarter of the CBR exercise on 5th September 2021 is 77,475. This figure has been added to the existing register of 2,447,996 eligible voters used for the 2019 general election. Accordingly, the number of registered voters in Anambra State now stands at 2,525,471. We shall provide a detailed breakdown of the figure for public information in the days ahead.
Speaking on the development of the BVAS, he said the Commission will continue to deploy appropriate technology in order to improve the electoral process.
Turning to voter accreditation, I wish to assure you that the Commission is committed to deploying the biometric voter accreditation system for electronic fingerprint and facial accreditation of voters in the Anambra governorship election. The pilot deployment of the system in the Isoko South 1 state constituency by-election in Delta State held last month was very encouraging. For example, successful full biometric accreditation was 32.8% in the same constituency in the 2019 general election. However, using the BVAS in the same constituency during the recent by-election, successful accreditation sharply rose to 97.4%. The Commission will continue to deploy appropriate technology to improve our electoral process. Let me once again reiterate the position of the Commission that going forward, nobody will be allowed to vote in any election without successful biometric accreditation. So the era of incident form is gone for good.
Also, Yakubu noted that the state office in Awka, the Anambra State capital, which was attacked by unknown hoodlums, has been completely reconstructed and renovated in readiness for the election.
You will recall that in May this year, our state office in Oka was attacked, and the main building, collection center and store were either completely or partially damaged. Also damaged in the attacks were 60% of non-sensitive materials for the election, including 326 generating sets and several Hilux vehicles which were assembled for the election in Oka. I am glad to report that we are fully recovered from that attack. The buildings have been completely reconstructed and renovated in readiness for the election. All non-sensitive materials have either been procured afresh or sourced from neighboring states and our zonal stores. We are working assiduously with security agencies to ensure that such an attack does not happen again.
He lamented the security challenges being faced in the state, adding that it has become a major challenge to the election preparations. He, however, said that the security agencies are determined to protect individuals during the election process in the state.
However, security remains a major challenge to our preparations. For the political parties, the heinous attacks have truncated campaigns, making voter mobilization and sensitization impossible. Consequently, Anambra State is not in the usual election mood. It is in the light of the security situation in the state that the Commission held an emergency meeting with the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security last Tuesday. The meeting was frank and productive. We are assured of the determination of the security agencies to protect voters, election staff, election observers, the media, transport providers, and candidates during the election. Already, the security around INEC facilities in the state has been ramped up. We are also confident that the highlighted or the heightened deployment of security officials, which is expected in the coming weeks, will further give citizens the confidence to turn up and vote on election day. We shall continue to work with the security agencies to ensure that the election is successful and violence-free.
Yakubu also urged political parties and citizens of Anambra State to guard their utterances so as not to compound the security situation and make the work of the security agencies difficult.
I wish to appeal to all political parties and candidates not to exacerbate the feeling of insecurity in Anambra State through unguarded utterances and actions. This could compound the security situation and make the work of the Commission, political parties, and security agencies even more difficult. It may also lead to voter apathy.
Also speaking on the attacks, the Inter-Party Advisory Council Chairman, Donald Anyanwu, said,
"We initially underestimated the havoc inflicted on Anambra people and the polity until we dispatched a fact-finding team led by APAC chairman in the state and his ESCO with other national officers. The report we got was heartbreaking. Still pictures of beheaded Anambra people, fractured bones of innocent Anambra people littered many parts of the state. Fear-stricken Anambarians hid themselves wherever safe they could find themselves. When combined with sordid images spread viral through major social media platforms, it became very clear that these forces that demonically arrogated themselves being addressed as unknown gunmen were bent of reenacting the 1980 Colombian-like carnage in Anambra.
He added that IPAC will support the Commission in ensuring that the scheduled November 6th election will still hold.
The Inter-Party Advisory Council is resolved that it will support, sponsor, promote, and partner with the Commission, as it has always done, to conduct free, fair, credible, inclusive, and high safety-laden polls. And we are committed that this is not negotiable. Carrying Anambra people not to come out to vote is same as frightening all Nigerians to hide their tails in between their legs and decline to vote, thereby worsening the unhealthy high voter party we all have been trying to manage. And we do everything to ensure that the polls hold without any let or hindrance. And to the extent that the federal government mobilizes men, its agencies, and its might to reclaim ungoverned spaces and restore law and order in that state, and decapitate these ubiquitous unknown gunmen.